single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day.
What's up, YouTube? You guys are welcome to the Driverpreneur channel. Welcome to another video. And this particular video has been itching me to do for quite a number of weeks. I've been procrastinating because of my busy schedule, and then today I just decided that I must do this video. Yes, some of you must have seen from some of my recent posts that I'm back in driving the 2016 Toyota Corolla from MOOVE. And in today's video, I want to talk about 5 major reasons why I went back to driving this vehicle. And please watch the entire video, because at the end of this video, I'll be reviewing and talking about how you too as a driver can get enlisted to drive this vehicle. There are some little bit of tweaks in the criteria and requirements that I know of. This thing keeps changing. So just stay to the end of this video. I'll be giving you guys what is obtainable as at now. So stay tuned. Number 1 reason why I went back to driving for MOOVE. Well, obviously, I'm enjoying luxury. I'm enjoying comfort as a driver. See, like right now, I'm using a reverse cam to reverse. This is a decently recent vehicle, so you should expect a lot of features in it. The previous one I was driving was a custom edition, while this is a luxury edition. So this one comes with some few other things in it. Yes, the first reason why I went back to driving this car from MOOVE is comfort. The comfortability is nothing compared. Like, I'm so comfortable. Like, after a day's work, I'm still feeling very refreshed. The air condition blows my mind. It's so freezing cold. No matter how hot the sun is, you would know that you are inside an air-conditioned car. Then when it's very hot in the afternoon, sometimes I can just take it to this too, and it is freezing cold. Like, let's face it, who doesn't like comfort? Yeah, comfort is one of the reasons why I went back to driving this car. There's a reverse camera. This one I'm driving currently is a luxury edition. The one I drove before I returned it was a custom edition, which is the CE. So that's what some of this CE, LE, SE, SLE, all those things mean something. Like this particular one is luxury edition, LE. So it has reverse cam. The dashboard is quite different. It rides differently. I don't know, there's something about that. I don't know how it sounds that way. The custom edition I was driving, they never sounded this way. But funny enough, the fuel consumption is still very intact. Still the same thing as what I enjoyed driving the custom edition. So comfort is the number 1 thing that made me went back to driving this car. And I mean, who doesn't like comfort? So currently I'm going to the airport. This is a total mess. Coming from Ikeja GRA all the way to the bridge is traffic. But I'm not worried. The fuel economy of this car is superb, like superb. So let's go to number 2 without wasting much time. Yes, so the number 2 is car maintenance. Like, I recently started doing an inventory of what I've spent on car maintenance, and I'm looking at like, wow. So I've been spending this much on car maintenance. Then I went back to the drawing board and thought about it. Okay, see what MOOVE is offering me. MOOVE is offering to take care of the car in terms of maintenance, in terms of, general full 100% maintenance. Like, which deal out there wants to beat this? So I thought about it, and thinking about what I've spent over the past couple of time that I've been driving with my own car. I thought about the roads, how bad the roads were. So I just said, I beg, man, let me go back to driving this car. I mean, this is what I do full time. I drive full time. If maybe I had something, a very big major side hustle, then probably it won't favor me, but now but you guys know I spend most of the time on the road driving to make money. So why not leverage on this asset, which has been taken care of by the fleet managers, the fleet owner, Move. Why not leverage on it and just do your business, and then, you know, take your mind off the worry of you having to fix anything that goes wrong with the vehicle, having to service anything that goes wrong with the service when the engine service is due. You know, you starting to worry about the kind of oil to use. And yes, they use top grade oil for the service of the engine. I've checked it, top grade oil. So why not? And that brings me to my number 3 reason, which is security. Yeah, like, the security benefits with driving with Move cannot be overemphasized. There's a push panic button in case you have any problem that triggers to the head office, you know, that picks your location, and then the nearest police station, cops are being deployed to come check out how you're doing. And, you know, yeah, like, I was indifferent about this stuff before. Like, I was not very happy about the whole shield thing. But when I thought about it and thought about all the craziness that's going on in Lagos, you know, you have drivers being strangled from the back, you have drivers being stabbed. I thought about it, I'd be like, man, this thing is even to my own advantage. Even forget about the COVID-19 thing, forget about the whole virus thing. Before somebody can break in through here, you know, to do anything, you've probably had enough time to plan an escape for yourself before they can break down this stuff. So yeah, the security is better than when I drive my own car, because in my car, definitely I don't have this kind of shield. Somebody can just reach out to me, you know, and harm me if they can. So security is the 3rd reason why I went back to driving for Move. Man, this traffic is hectic. Like, I've been here for over how many minutes? I've been stopping the video, you know, doing other things, and I'm still here. Like, I've barely moved. But the good thing is that we'll always overcome. I need just that one trip that will give me a very long trip from the airport, and so I'm settled for the day. That's what I'm looking for. It's causing the traffic. There's no police on ground. It's all the way. There's no police on ground, so everybody's just trying to, you know, enter the roundabout with every given space, every given opportunity. So at the end of the day, we still need the police, we still need the traffic wardens, we still need the authorities, you know. So I was so sad when I saw killings, when I saw police being killed. Like, it was very heartbreaking. It's all crazy. So I'm finally in the airport. Yeah, I'm finally at my destination, waiting for a trip. I got one trip, but the trip is going to Antony Village. I wouldn't want to go to Antony Village right now. No. That's not a destination I want to go to. Yeah, so back to our reasons why I went back to driving the car with Move. Connection. Yeah, I don't know who exactly the owner is. I heard it's I heard a name. I did a couple of research with that person. I saw the person is is a billionaire in Nigeria here, but I'm not exactly sure if that information was true. But why I'm saying this is for this case scenario. Something happened. I was in Ikoyi Awolowo Road, off Awolowo Road. So I just parked to check my phone, totally absent-minded. I parked my vehicle to check what's going on my phone, on my app, check some updates. And then I forgot to lock my door. So I forgot to lock my door, and before you knew it, somebody just jumped into my car. This local government boys, they jumped into my vehicle. I was like, wow, so this is how these people caught up with me today. So when they entered the vehicle, they said something that got me very, very amazed. They said, so now again. What it means is that, okay, now people did not already use this motor again. And the guy came out of the vehicle and walked away. If it was my own vehicle, I'd have ended up going to their office, how the harassment is, them asking me to pay some crazy amount of money. So that was how driving this car just saved me that day. So that's my fourth reason. And the last point, which is number 5, but not the least, is society. Yes, society, how society sees you when you drive this car. It's just crazy that in the society and in the world at large, people judge people with what they have, which is quite unfortunate. But this vehicle, driving this vehicle as there are many gates in Lekki, in Magodo, in many parts of Lagos, that before you enter, they will start asking you a lot of questions. Are you a driver? This, that. When I drive this car, they open the gates wide open for me to go in. So yeah, that's part of it. How society sees you. Man, I wouldn't want to trade this feeling I feel driving this car just yet. I'm not saying I'll be driving this car for a very long time. Let's see how things unfold, and that's why I subscribe to this channel. So hit on that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed in the past. Hit on that subscribe button, turn on bell notification for all videos. I'm a driver here in Lagos State, Nigeria. I share my experience as a driver, trying to help other drivers in the career path of being a driver in the city of Lagos, or whichever city you are. If you apply some of the tips I share here, I'm very sure it will be helpful to you, whichever city you are located. So do hit on that subscribe button. It's totally free to subscribe, and turn on bell notification so you get new videos every time I post them. Brings me to the last point of this video, which is how to get enlisted to drive for MOOVE. First of all, you need to have an Uber account. You need to be an active Uber driver. So I'll leave the link to become a driver in the description of this video. So hit that link, sign up to be a driver. It's very easy. You don't have to have a car to sign up. You can have a car, which is an added advantage. If you have a car, that means you can just sign up and hit the road and start driving. So once you start driving with the platform Uber, complete a certain number of trips. At last time I checked, was about 1,000 trips. But I think it has gone down now, because I saw people that recently just started driving being called to come take the test and the whole process to start driving with MOOVE. So just make sure you maintain a good rating. And if you want to see a video on how to maintain a good rating, I'll leave the link to that video also in the description. Although on that video, I emphasize more on the competition app, which is Bolt, but it is also going to work for this same platform. So check that link also for the video on how to keep your rating up. Complete number of trips, keep your rating up. Within a number of maybe a month or two, contacted to come take an online test so that you can start driving for MOOVE. Other details about how to remit and all those kind of things I'll be sharing in another video. There's a lot of video I promised you guys, like how to get your tint permit. I've not forgotten. Just know that I'm a full-time driver. I'm mostly on the road. I only just try my best to squeeze out time to make this video so that you guys are informed and educated from my own experience. So please do show your boy some love and give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and also share this video to other drivers so they can see what's going on, and sharing is loving. So it's from the driverpreneur to all you guys out there. I'm saying peace.